Is it time to buy or sell NVIDIA stock? In this video, we will explore NVIDIA in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 27th of March, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any essential updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since March 26, 2025, our system has identified NVIDIA as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of negative 3.52. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock experienced a decline of 2.05%. This reflects an average daily loss of 1.02% since it was classified as a sell candidate. The stock is currently situated in the midst of a very broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a further potential decrease within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of negative 17.48% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from negative 25.22% to negative 4.79%. Evaluating the longer-term perspective, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 33.56%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 30.72% to 89.63% over the next year. In current terms, this suggests that the future price could fall between $145.66 and $211.31. Our latest daily update for NVIDIA includes the headline, NVIDIA stock price ended at $111.43 on Thursday, after losing 2.05%. The NVIDIA stock price fell by 2.05% on the last day, Thursday, the 27th of March, 2025, from $113.76 to $111.43. It has now declined for 3 consecutive days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 3.42%, with a day low at $110.67 and a day high of $114.45. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 3.59% for this period. Volume also decreased on the last day, alongside the stock, which is actually a good sign, as volume should follow the stock's movement. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 54 million shares, and in total, 236 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $26.28 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $153.13, and the lowest price was $75.61. Currently, the price is 27.23%, or $41.70, below the 52-week high, and 50.03%, or $111.55, below the all-time high on January 15, 2018, when the price reached $222.98. NVIDIA Corporation is currently experiencing significant market turbulence, highlighted by the appearance of a death cross pattern on its charts, signaling potential volatility ahead for investors. This bearish signal arises at a time when regulatory challenges are intensifying, raising concerns about the stock's near-term performance. Despite a strong performance in the year 2024, NVIDIA's momentum has waned since the start of 2025, leading to declining investor sentiments. Furthermore, the competitive landscape is becoming more pronounced, with Intel's new CEO affirming a commitment to challenge NVIDIA in artificial intelligence hardware, suggesting that the rivalry will only intensify. In parallel, Advanced Micro Devices, or AMD, is being positioned as an undervalued competitor, which could siphon market share away from NVIDIA, particularly as AMD diversifies into artificial intelligence and gaming sectors. Another critical factor at play is the looming risks associated with a potential data center bubble, which could cast a shadow on NVIDIA's data-centric revenues. Even as the company is regarded as a leader in advancing agentic artificial intelligence technologies, Analysts note that despite its lower trading multiples, investor appetite appears unencouraged, leading to ongoing declines in stock price. In the short term, the combination of bearish patterns and intensified competition could lead to heightened volatility for NVIDIA's stock, while long-term prospects may hinge on its ability to innovate and maintain its leadership amidst considerable market pressures. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, it was reported that Needham assigned NVDA a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVDA an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, it was reported that KeyBank assigned NVDA an overweight grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVDA an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned NVIDIA stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for NVIDIA. There are mixed signals in the stock today. The NVIDIA stock exhibits sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, leading to a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, a general sell signal arises from the relationship between these two indicators, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is anticipated at the levels of $117.29 and $123.18. A breakout above either of these levels will generate buy signals. The volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk since volume typically follows price movements. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Monday, March 10, 2025, and thus far it has increased by 4.16%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal, pivots, buy signal from 14 days ago. Bollinger buy signal from 41 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 25 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 22 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 26 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal from 38 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for NVIDIA. NVIDIA finds support from accumulated volume at $110.57. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. The stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with a healthy trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.78, representing a movement of 3.42%. In the past week, the stock experienced an average daily volatility of 3.10%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NVIDIA, let us quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is relatively standard, often observed in companies that have established long track records or exhibit predictable revenue streams. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 28th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 93 cents. It is crucial to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NVIDIA. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NVIDIA is at $118.42. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a significant point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, NVIDIA encounters its first support level at $110.57. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NVIDIA from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 21st of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted an insider sale of 1,900 shares of common stock. On the same day, Robertson Donald F. Jr. conducted another insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. Also on that day, Robertson Donald F. Jr. sold 300 shares of common stock. On the 19th of March, 2025, Robertson Donald F. Jr. sold 5,689 shares of common stock. On the 20th of March, 2025, Shah RDS conducted an insider sale of 2,300 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 59.644. Overall, insiders purchased 1,811,784 shares and sold 8,523,220 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is NVIDIA stock a good buy? NVIDIA currently shows several negative indicators, leading us to believe it will likely perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 28th of March, we anticipate NVIDIA will open higher by approximately 75 cents, starting at $112.18. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best wishes from all of us here at StockInvest.